Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mike. I'm coming in here from our little build area here at ProCycle. We wanted to give you guys a little tech talk on some terminology on suspension that we get a lot of questions about. So we thought we'd do a little video, maybe try to help clear up some of the confusion about it. So one thing that we get a lot with is with the rear shock on the DR650. Now the rear shock here is a good old stock unit. It will only have compression adjustment here. Now what that does is compression slows how fast the shock compresses, and rebound adjusts how fast the shock goes out with the valving inside. Now the spring will do a majority of the work and also support the weight. The valving inside helps it not become a pogo. So one thing that we always get with guys is they like put a really heavy spring on here. Well, that can lead to the shock becoming a pogo because the compression adjustment will help it stiffer, but as far as rebound wise, the valving inside cannot keep up with the extra heavy duty spring on there. So that's why you get some guys that are like, I put a heavy spring on and now it's just become a pogo, because when the spring compresses, there's not enough valving to keep it from going boing and then shooting all that energy into the rear tire, which also then brings up the seat and bucks you off. So stock shock works good up to a certain point. You do have the compression where you can load it up with more compression. So if you put a lot of luggage on there or whatnot, or get it in a happy place with you as is. Now, for the next upgrade, we're going to go with the Cogent Dynamics Mojave. Now this is the Mojave, just the regular. It is a absolute piece of work. This thing will just directly bolt in, and it comes with rebound adjustment on it. Unlike the stock shock, it has a rebound adjustment instead of compression, and that's what the little red knob at the bottom here does. So what that'll do is it'll slow down the extension of the shock. Your spring, of course, supports the weight, but then this red knob here, you'll be able to dial in how much rebound and the other valving, how fast it extends. So that will help with a heavier spring, keep it from becoming a pogo and keep that rear tire planted on the ground. Excellent upgrade. Comes with the bling ring, which is a thrust bearing in there, helps you adjust the preload with the little tool that they send with you. If you're looking for a really good replacement shock for your DR, just throw it in and go enjoy. This is the way to go. And finally, the last course, the creme de creme, is the Pro Series. Now the Pro Series, as you can see, is a little bit beefier, a little bit bigger, has external reservoir, which gives you a little bit more valving inside because it has more fluid. The rebound adjustment, and then up top here, you also have compression adjustment. So you can adjust how fast it comes in and how fast it goes out. And that way you can dial it in to exactly your riding style, your weight, and any luggage or anything like that. So if you want to set it up for blasting across Baja, going across the whoops, this or that, this is where it's going to be able to do. Personal experience, I had one of these on one of my bikes. I could go through washboards and not lose traction at all. Could climb washboard hills, no problem at all. My new bike, which doesn't have a good fancy shock on it, I was same section of road, uphill washboards. I have to downshift because the rear tire starts skipping over the bumps. This is really going to help you dial it in if this is what you're going for, to get you the best traction, the best ride, and the most performance. And just wanted to go over some of this stuff, talk about rebound, talk about compression, talk about the differences in that. So please don't forget, give us a call, shoot us an email, shoot us a text even. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to help. We're here to get you all situated and get you on your bike with the best ride possible for the conditions and the riding that you do. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on our other Instagram and Facebook pages. And always, your adventure begins here.